everybody! Welcome back to session! Today we are going to start off with grind to drop to gap. We gotta talk to Dane DeHaan! Alright, first of all, we have to grind the rail, then trick off the rail, then trick over the bench. Honestly, it wasn't too hard of a challenge. It took me a little bit to get over the rail, but after a little bit, it really wasn't that bad. And as soon as you get onto the ground, you jump over the bench. And after talking to Dane DeHaan, popular from movies such as Chronicle, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, and Valerian, we have to go across the street and grind the ledge, flip out onto the sidewalk, and then slide the ledge, flip out onto the sidewalk. It really wasn't too bad either, but I'll show you here. Now we are about to start Play Park. We have to talk to day one, manual up the slide, pop up the step, manual the bridge, and grind down the slide. And my God, did this take me forever. I stopped recording for a while, just kept on going, decided to record some more, and I finally got it. I'm sure you know, with the video up, I did get it, but oh my lord, I had to try so many different things to actually get it down right. It's very complicated to get that manual at the correct spot to be able to get up on the ramp without jumping while you're going up the ramp, and then having to try to manual again, and then pop into the bridge manual, and then after you're manualing down the bridge, you have to grind down the other slide. And I am telling you right now, this was one of the most challenging ones that I've had to face so far. It's not as bad as Rock Ride, but it was definitely a difficult one. I tried a few different things. I tried to do a run-up and getting on my board to get on the board and have the speed a little bit earlier, but I just couldn't nail it down properly, so I realized that if I did 3 kicks, I would get up there, but then sometimes I'd do a little hop up that slide. So I actually decided later on to actually put a ramp further back so I could give a little bit extra run-up. But as you know, every success story comes with failures, and I definitely had a lot of bails and fails. But as they say, if you're not bailing and failing, you're not trying hard enough. And after such a challenging mission, we are doing something a little bit more simple with Blubba flipping. We have to talk to Jameer. Any flip into any grind, no pop out. Any flip into any slide, no pop out. And then any grind to any flip out, any slide to any flip out, and then any flip, grind, or slide and flip out 3 times. Next, we have China Bank's line. We have to talk to Annie, trick down the stairs, trick on flat, grind the curve handrail. And I almost actually got this first try. I overjumped the handrail, but then after that, it really didn't take me very long to get it. I think it was only 2 or 3 tries. Let's see if this was it. If this was it, nope, that wasn't it. I almost had it, though. I think this one right here is actually going to be it, though. I'm very happy with how smooth this line felt. And, oh, that wasn't it either. I lied. I'm sorry I'm such a liar, everyone. I'm actually looking at the footage while talking to you right now, and I still missed that there was one more. Oh, actually, there was one other one. Oh, my gosh. I just made a liar out of myself, and that's not very good. But either way, it didn't take very long. Took a few tries, and there it goes. Next, we have Makeshift Gap to Grind. We have to talk to Ribsman, move the bench, move the metal barrier, backside, front slide, lip slide, or a front side or a back slide. Wait, backside, I can't talk. First of all, gotta move the bench. We moved the bench, and then it did this weird zooming out thing for some reason. Don't really know why it did that, but it was like, whoa, and I was like, whoa, and I was like, oh. Then we gotta do a front side or back side lip slide, and then a front side or back side tail slide, I believe. I'm not looking at it right now, but I think that's correct. You got to turn this little barrier so that way you could do the lip slide and tail slide, and then it's doing this weird thing now. I had to show that off because that was crazy to me. Yeah, so you have to do a front side or back side lip slide, and then a front side or back side tail slide, and then any flip in, grind, no flip out 3 times. I do have to say this was pretty challenging for me. It wasn't the most intense thing in the world, but I did have a hard time getting the lip slide and tail slide, but overall it wasn't super complicated. As always, I hope you really enjoyed this episode of Session. I did get a few of the side missions done, and I'm going to continue on in the future. I'm absolutely loving this, and I know that I've said that in very many Session episodes in the past, but I am going to keep playing until I beat the game, because I really enjoy it, and at this point, I've done too many videos on it to not beat the game. So I am going to keep going, keep chugging. That's kind of why the format has changed a little bit over time, because it has taken a good bit longer to record than it did at the beginning, where I was just trying it, getting the tricks done, and all that kind of stuff. But now I'm recording it without talking, and then voicing over it afterwards. And I hope that's an okay style to do, and I hope you're okay with it. But either way, thank you so much for being here, and as always, I will see you next time. Goodbye.